Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Kentucky Speedway, I think. I don't know how they call it. Kentucky Motorsport. Kentucky Speedway. I was right. My name is John Theodore. Thank you for tuning in. Streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Full race archive is available at youtube.com/C/John Theodore. Starting 17th, didn't get a ton of practice, so I was still pretty slow in qualifying, but hoping that, you know, as this race goes along, I'll get more comfortable with the car, figure out the groove. Got 90 laps to get it sorted, so we're going to use them.
Green flag.
There's a green flag.
Outside. Still there, outside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still outside.
Just trying to get sorted out, not trying to be a hero here early. I'll let him go on the start, and I think I want to be about a lane up. Although some of these guys are making the bottom work. For me in practice, the fastest groove was kind of like 2 to 3 lanes up.
38.0.
But I could be dead wrong on that. Little contact there, 87 into the 75, I believe. Let's see if we can take the 87 going into 3 here.
Outside. Still outside.
Still got him outside. Hopefully we can clear him down into 1.
31.5. 3, 1. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Got him there.
Still out there. Clear high.
Uh-oh, Eli's in trouble. Like I said, I think that this is the groove that I want right here. Hey, Cowboy. Oh, nice. You got back to 2K iRacing. Good deal. I've got mine back over 3,300, so kind of back on the road to 3,500. Keep my Division 1 ranking. Not sure that I've proven that I deserve to be a Division 1 driver yet. Not sure that I was ready for it, but I'm trying to, you know, just finish the best I can in every one, and my rating will be whatever it's going to settle to. So this one does not affect iRacing. This is all for pride and honor and for the Corey Bush campaign. Let's go get something. It was just at her the opening for her campaign office today. Could only bet once. Once per race, Eddie, yeah. It's loose.
31.293.
So yeah, I was not great in qualifying, but seems like I've got race pace, so that's good. At least over some of the guys who out-qualified me. Could have tried to take Jason Mullis to the inside, but I elected not to.
4, 6, 9.
I would prefer to go around on the high side if possible. Patience, long race. Although 90 laps at Kentucky, actually, it ain't that long of a race. And we got short fuel too, so there will be pit stops.
31.43.
Oh yeah, Corey knows about the paint scheme. Corey knows about it, our campaign manager knows about it. They both get a kick out of it. It's all in good fun. Sorry about what, Eddie?
2, 2.
All right. Oh, you didn't bet when? Don't worry about that. Bet what you think will end up working out. I do my part, which is I try to get the best finish I can,
31.
and then you do your part, which is try to accurately predict what that finish is going to be, and with the options given. I wouldn't bet win on myself in this race, even though, you know, I'm going to try to go get it, but with no practice and where I qualified, I wouldn't be betting win on me in this one. The whole reason I'm in here is because I need more experience at Kentucky. This is a track that I've very much struggled at in the past. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Outside. Clear. Working outside, outside. Awesome. Outside.
Steve-O working on the outside there.
32.09. Quarter. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Steve-O maybe not too happy that I cut him off there. Just kind of stalled out at 18th. These are fixed setup. I still don't do anything that's open set, although Andy, the league official, does the setup, so they tend to be better than the baseline set that you get from iRacing. He works on something, gives us something that's, you know, competitive and can drive well.
31.758. Outside. Door outside. Door outside. Too wide outside. Outside.
Whoa.
One car only. Clear.
We tried to make that 3 wide.
Clear high.
48 made that 3 wide. Okay then.
Inside. Too wide inside.
Now I'm on the inside,
193.
on the outside, or on 3 wide with me being on the outside.
One wide. Two inside. You're clear.
Got some good racing going on back here.
Working the bottom.
Jimmy is playing a strong hand to kind of keep me back right now. Let's see, 23 laps on fuel.
31.95.
So we'll pit at lap 30, I think. 30. That gets us to the end. It's a 2-stop race. Rapallo is going to troll me. Okay. Well, Rapallo better just, you know, mind the rules if he wants to not get banned.
32.005.
Good-natured stuff, I don't mind. Rapallo 33. been a viewer of the channel for a little while. I just reinstated chat privileges for a couple guys who had been responsible for some issues in the past, but not the most egregious ones. Snapchat and Chill and 88 Brent 88. I talked with both of them and
32.125.
Basically got to a point where I was comfortable giving them chat privileges back. They know what not to do now, so if they mess up again, they'll be banned again, and they know that, but
my bad.
Alright, here we go. Closing in.
32.051.
On the pack, and I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better feel of the car.
Out.
Hey, oh boy. Check up, back straight, back straight.
Get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult?
I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die.
Line up behind the 75.
I do not.
Line up behind the 48.
I do not know why you guys are charging at that wreck so hard.
Pace car on
Line up behind the
pace cars
48.
in 2, pace cars in 2.
Sorry, Eric, there, my bad.
P1 and P2 wrecked, oh my goodness. AJD NASCAR 24, what's up, my man?
Check it out.
Did you know there is an AJ24 NASCAR on YouTube? I'm overdriving turn 1.
That's my back end, Robert.
Thank you. That should help.
Yeah, you got damage. How much?
Yeah, go check out the video from NIS Fix and go see him in the comments. He's got a very dirty mouth, that one. It's from the my NIS Fix race today.
Maybe 20, 25 seconds worth.
All right.
Yeah, since I have no damage, so I don't know.
He doesn't do videos, but apparently he iRaces. Got caught up in something that I caused at Bristol, and he was not happy about it. Which I don't blame him. It was my fault. All right. Looks like we picked up a couple spots with a solid pit stop there.
Pace cars in turn 3, pace cars
Let's see,
in
did
turn 3.
Oh, wow. After about 20 laps, my right front was at 89%.
Line up behind the 73.
I don't think I'm the only one overdriving turn 1.
Hey, Eric, how bad are you?
Maybe it's AJ24 NASCAR fan. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway, he's heated. He's hot. But hopefully he'll cool off after a night's sleep. I told him that if he's really that ticked about it, that he gets one, he can take a, yeah, whatever it is. I told him he could take a shot at me if he felt like he needed payback or whatever. He gets one, and he can just say that, you know, that's for Bristol, and then we're square at that point. Even that didn't seem to settle him down, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see how interesting it gets. If he's the guy who I think it is, I was the number 7 and he was the number 34, so I probably won't see him in too many other races. But could get interesting if I do. If he gets better or if I get worse. All you can do when you mess up is apologize. Now, if you're as good as Mr. Adam de Blasio here, I'm sure that you'd never make a mistake. I'm sure he's never made a mistake. Have you, Adam? No. Come on now.
One to go.
Anyway,
Everything shakes the way it is right
what
now.
happened
You're
at
gonna
Bristol
be
was
on the
definitely a
outside.
big mistake on my part,
1
and
minute 26.794.
yeah, that's all I can say about it. Extra, nice. Papa Smurf Hero. Yeah, I mean, all I'll say is drive clean and put yourself out there and make it known, and that you're looking for a league when you're in races. And if you drive clean, leagues will start finding you. Oh, geez, Chicagoland. That must have been a while ago. It's been a while since we've raced Chicago. All right, here we go. 25 and 90. I think this is a one-stopper from here. Maybe. I should have been saving more fuel under yellow. But I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to stretch it as far as I can.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Looking good, boss man. Get another one. 1 minute 23.836. Inside. Still there.
Oh goodness me, Eli just
Still there. Get
Eli just turned someone.
Alright, stop.
It's open. No, close, close. You're gonna be lining up behind the
Right, Eli. You know, I tried to brake, it was too late. It's alright.
Yeah.
They could be lining up behind.
When you make a bad mistake and take people out, it usually sticks with you.
Pace car is going to be in turn 2. Pace car in turn 2.
Chris, how much front end damage do you have?
Say that again, Eli?
Exactly. That's the best way to get into a league. When you're just starting out in iRacing, you're probably honestly not ready for league competition yet.
It doesn't look like very much. Maybe on your right front. Just a little
You
bit.
gotta get beaten about a bit in official before you're ready for it. Because leagues really expect you to be clean and be able to run a complete race out without issue.
It doesn't look bad, man, but sorry if I caused you anything.
Pit road is open.
No, I got some damage from that last race. I tried to check up and slammed on the brakes to keep from hitting you.
Yeah, it just looked like these guys were going to run up against me.
Line up behind the 73. Should be starting behind the 38.
Well, Robert got deked down to pit road.
Thanks, Johnson.
Look at that thing, girl. Get your binoculars. Gonna look good. Look at the grill here. Make
So, at this point, if we go until lap 58,
88. Got the lucky dog.
about 32 to go
Gonna have one coming to the outside. Outside.
on fuel. That seems to be about how long this tank will run. Told you we were going to try to work our way to the front. Looks like we've worked our way up to 7th spot. Nice. Did you end up winning that race? Or did you get caught up in the wreck? Oh, okay. That was well played. Sometimes letting someone go is the best play. I won a race at Gateway a while back. Similar deal where the first two wrecked and I was able to sweep through and pick up the pieces. Nice. Alright, just kind of cruising under yellow here. 7th spot, we're going to get 1 to green. We're going to get the restart at the end of lap 30, so there will be 60 laps to go.
1 to go. Just be smart about who's on your outside there. 1 minute.
Actually, that's pretty fast moving up through the ranks. That's not bad at all. You already got your A license in 3 months. That's not bad. B license and road, that's not bad either. Now it's just a matter of, you know, learning. I feel like that when you get your A license is where it really starts, because then you're through the license progression, so you're focusing now on just learning what it means to really drive with speed and run a complete race out start to finish, which just takes time and experience, and you got to run a lot of races. It's taken me over 1,000 races in just over 1,000 official races to get to the point where I am right now.
All right, Earl, all on you.
And of those what 1,070 or whatever, I've won 17 of them. A lot of folks have better win rates than that. I'm sure there are some who have worse.
1 minute 24:24.46.
Well, your win rate is quadruple mine.
That Michael's empty.
Is that Eli again?
You're good,
Big
dude.
runner. Caution here.
Back it down, back down.
Line up behind the 48.
Okay, one card.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 21.
That's where all the wrecks happen right in front of me. I can't do anything.
I hope I'm not too badly hurt.
So you have the brakes, bud.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 26.
Take cars in 2, take cars in 2.
The one car just pushed me right into that.
You're going to have to come around.
Did they?
to
Yeah, they got
95.
rid of the fast repair, which I lobbied for.
How bad is it now? 36. Elliot.
RPMs are at 1,100 when I hold the clutch down.
Not too bad. I would fit though.
Yeah, I think it's fit, dude.
1,200 is full power.
Pit road is open.
So I'm just below full power. Let me go get it repaired. That's a neat trick to know. I didn't know about that. But I'll use that in the future. I'm also worried about aero at this track. Oh geez, I'm killed. Mainly because I got run over the back. I'm not out yet, but I'm gonna get this damage repaired. I'll probably lose a lap doing it. I mean, I'm going down to miss it, and then the one just runs into me and knocks me right into it. The one's not even slowing down. No, it's a 3-minute repair. So yeah, at this point in the race, I think that my best move is to go ahead and take the 1-lap penalty and then try to get back that way. And just get it all done right now. You guys seriously need to learn how to just hit the brakes when there's a wreck in front of you.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I don't know if I was considered it my fault or not, but I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about you, Eli. I'm talking about the people who were a full straightaway back from the wreck who just full throttled right into it. I was a lot closer to the wreck than they were, and I would have had the thing missed if they hadn't just full throttled right into me. Whatever.
I feel you, John.
Dude, my left foot's getting tired from using the clutch.
Why are you clutching it right now?
Just pop it out of gear.
Why not?
So you don't hurt your left foot.
Yeah, popping it into neutral is better than clutching it. Exactly, Brian. Like, there's literally no point in powering into a wreck.
Go.
Especially when the caution's coming out. Alright, so we're 1 lap down. We got most of the damage repaired. Still got my rear end sticking up in the air.
Behind the 83. Double them up, double them up. You're on the outside. You're going to be lining up behind an 88.
But I'm closer to full power now. Well, yeah, then it counts. The point is that if the caution's out, there's literally no point to doing anything other than just stopping. We'll probably have another driver's meeting post-race after this thing, because this has already turned into a mess. Alright. Second gear. Just need to beat Chris Garrett for the lucky dog. So hopefully we can do that, and then we can get all the rest of the damage repaired and maybe scrape something together.
But I'm in pits here that. Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. Stuff's messed up.
I don't think that the aero matters too much here at Kentucky because you got so much off throttle time in the corners. But we'll see. Like I said, right now I'm only racing the 57.
3.684. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
My back end's all jacked up.
Still there. Clear him.
I was thinking that after this, either way, I might go race some more Skip Barber or do some stuff on road or dirt.
32.7.
Do a little bit of the stuff that I don't do as much of normally. '88 Eric Hutton, he's all banged up. I mean, we were looking real good if we got through that.
Go there.
We were going to be pressing for a top 5 and possibly a win if we had kept the car undamaged. Now we're junk.
31.464.
Oh well.
Low on the bottom. Caution.
There's the caution we needed.
What do you got for
So
time
we'll,
there?
I think, get back on the lead lap.
Line up behind the 4.
Pace cars in 2, pace cars in 2.
Andy, you're not going to be happy.
No, I'm not. Sorry, guys. I just lost it. That's the stage, right?
Are there stages?
Yep.
Oh, there's one stage. Yep, that's what this is. Virtual Racing League, aka Virtual Wrecking League. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but it definitely is getting that reputation.
Grit 19.
I didn't want to run into the 36. I was sort of...
And you do get the free pass.
There we go.
Caution, caution. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 4. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 19. You're going to have to come around at pace car. You can start behind the 30.
Hey, just caution, how's it going? Lots of cautions for you tonight. It's bumpy, bumpy Kentucky.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 1. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 48. Behind the 72. They could be lining up behind the 72.
And this league is probably more caution prone than official races.
Pit road is open.
Don't really know why, but it is. Just a wide discrepancy in experience level, I think, is a big part of it. Setup's fine. Nah, this is Kentucky. Setup's fine, but the setup doesn't really matter ever since my car got junked. So, the setup was fine. $114 to 250 caution laps. Oh my goodness. Sounds like my NIS fixed races have been, and yeah, no, there's a big spread, but yeah, there are a lot of lower iRating guys in this league. I think I might be able to get all this repaired, actually. Just sitting right here. Pace car is 10 seconds away. 9, 5, 4, 1-0.
That's it, go!
There's the last 55 seconds. It's as good as it's going to be now. Okay.
We are on 1 to go. Just be smart about who's on your outside there. Come line up behind the 88.
Thank you, Bobby Labonte. I will try. Bobby Labonte is the man.
Maybe lining up behind the 30. 1 minute 47.
What happened to you, Eli?
9.
I picked David.
Looks like it's 1100 RPM. I actually think this is more precise than that one is.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 30.
Yeah.
I don't know about it being designed to cause accidents. It's not usually that bad, to be honest.
I have a map pace cards off. Green.
Yeah, fair enough, Adam.
Inside. 52.344. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Quarter inside.
It hasn't been just the low iRating guys causing the wrecks in this one, though, from what I've seen either tonight. A lot of the wrecks have been happening up front.
Still inside. 32.713.
It's just people being impatient and running over each other.
Inside clear. Inside.
There goes Robert.
Still there, inside. Clear on the bottom.
I mean, I'm slowed up with damage. He's got a clean car. He'll be getting through.
7-4.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to try to race the rest of this thing out.
Outside. Still out there.
There's just no point when your car is this badly wrecked.
Still there. We'll be coming to halfway next time by. 31.48. Still out there. Clear.
Let's see what we can get, though. That's one spot.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there, right next to you. There. That's a good job.
What exploits are you talking about, Adam? Oh, unintended setup options?
31.837.
I mean, if iRacing lets you do it, I agree. It's not really cheating. It's on them to fix things so that it doesn't work out, so that doesn't work. Got one in the wall.
On top, coming backwards. 31.635.
Got one below, and he's sliding up. Right, exactly. And they haven't put the limitations that exist, like blowouts, that exist in real life to prevent you from using those.
31.804.
Right. Faster fix, but with better handling probably, because you can at least tweak the setup to how you want it to handle. But it is true that, you know, everything ultimately goes to spec racing, because one guy will figure out what the best thing is, and then everyone will copy that.
31.8.
That's one from 22nd to 10th.
Race chat, please.
Keep the cheddar to a minimum.
Right, exactly. It's because there are no blowouts that the max camber stuff works in the game but doesn't work in real life. Right. That's not, I agree that it's not cheating. And it's also not cheating because with an unmodified game, everyone else can do it.
31.732.
Hey, Steel Horse Live, thank you for the auto host, much appreciated. Well, so much for learning anything. Now we're just learning what a wrecked race car at Kentucky drives like.
31.958. Sorry, Mark.
That almost looked like another wreck was going to happen. So, a little bit of engine damage and a lot of aero damage has definitely got me, taken me from being competitive to being completely uncompetitive. Which is a shame, because this was going to be a fun race, it seemed like. Yeah, I'm sure there will be more wrecks before the end of this race. Let's see, 27 laps.
2.335.
Yeah, Texas was fun. I ended up doing a lot better at the end of that week, and the end of the Texas week, than I was at the start.
32.25.
So that was good. Eric and I are just hanging out at the back here with our damaged race cars, waiting for more wrecks to happen.
again.
There's a caution.
Sorry, I was on my
Wait a
break.
sec, bud. You think you're alright out there? Close, close. Get behind the 48.
Hey, Canducci, how's it going?
I didn't hit you. I was on the way on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Well, now we are going to take fuel out of the equation here.
Coming down the track.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 48.
Ugh, honestly, can't wait for this thing to be over. Hope it's over. I think it's going to be over in time for me to do Skippy at 11:15. We'll do that and then call it a night. Oh, we'll do Skippy or Irwindale, whichever one I can, you know, whichever one's up. I don't think we'll make Irwindale. We might. Yeah, the Skippies are still at Laguna Seca.
That's it, go! Come around in 24. Come around in 24.
How far back is the 24? 57 still 2 laps down, and Blanton's 3. Wow. All right.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 75.
Vigorous power drift from the yeah, right? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's plenty of stuff on the forums about like setup guides and how to learn all that stuff, so it doesn't... I'm sure that if I put my mind to it, I could learn how to do setups. I just don't want to spend my time doing that right now. On the K&N car to get your safety rating up. Can be a good way to do it. Irwindale can be a tricky place to farm safety rating. But if you keep your head about you, I mean, I've been able to run both races that I've done there pretty clean. Oh, most of the setup guides don't work now? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So there's different stuff you have to do for max camber setups. Yeah, I've been having a good time running Irwindale. It's a good track.
One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery.
Outside
Right.
lane.
That looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18. 1 minute 27.
Y84. Year I was born. And my other numbers weren't available. Which would be the 27 and the 2. '94 is better. I ain't gonna even get into that. Went to boot camp in 88. Dang. All generations are welcome on this channel.
All right, Bubba, start cleaning those tires
All right.
up.
Nice and easy here. We're just finishing out a race in a junk race car.
Off, man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 8.
When I say junk race car, I mean this thing is junk right now. Like junk. Just sending it in there. Let's see if we can keep pace. Maybe if we stay in the draft, we can disguise the worst of the damage.
165.
I've got more downforce, so it seems like I can send it into the corner harder. But look at the run that the 24 is getting on me on the straightaway.
Still there.
I don't know why he's 3 laps down, but that's put him in a hole that he is not going to dig out of.
Still there. Clear.
He should have been taking waiver rounds this whole time.
7-4.
Oh, that's going to be a wreck. One guy got blocked completely down to the inside wall.
Inside. Good job. Outside. 31.565.
Reggie Ortega. I think I've raced with him in official. That name looks familiar.
Outside. Still there. Your door. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Clear high.
I'm sort of holding these guys off for a couple laps.
Still there.
Then they all get organized and they go right back by me again.
Still outside. Clear by half. Outside. Still out there. Still there outside. Clear high.
I just don't have the straightaway speed that they do. I'm fine in the corners. No, I'm pretty sure that guy was blocking.
31.822.
I'm really surprised that he didn't get dumped.
Inside. Still inside. Corner clear.
Back on it. And I'm back to 22nd again.
31.9.
Right, dumped or parked. 20 to go. Just have no speed down the straightaway.
31.598.
Sorry, Elliot.
Come on, finish this as quickly as we can. Let's just have no more cautions. Let's get this over with, and then I can go run Irwindale and Skippy's.
31.906.
I'm down 50 horsepower. I know! That's what I'm angry about. Arrgh! So much angry. Arrgh.
Caution. Save.
Hey, another wreck.
Save. How is your car? Close. Get behind at 11.
Rookie 2172, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I don't know, what do you think? I don't need tires, right? And just stay out?
Pace car 72, pace car 72.
Archer breakers happened to my car, Speedy 12 driver. Just Archer breakers. There was a wreck in front of me. I was going to slow down and miss it just fine, and then I got shoved right into it. Oh, I'm pitting. I was joking about staying out. If it's going to be like a one-lap shootout, I'd stay out, but or a two-lap shootout. But yeah, I'm pitting. I got a junk race car. I got no business getting up there and being in the way of the leaders. Actually,
Behind the pace car.
I'm going to go lead a lap.
Number one, I can kind of blinking out a little bit.
I just want to go get on TV. Look, everyone, look at me. I was running like 7th when it happened.
When you leave the pit, look at the landing line. Make sure you're aware of that. I think it's still our longest line, isn't it? I guess, if that's what they're telling us.
I got an unsafe pit exit for hitting that cone.
75.
Ha 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 ha! That's so funny. No, I'm not doing that.
I about peed my pants on my right.
You'll be lining up behind the 36.
And yet he's still...
How do I see if I'm...
They could be lining up behind the 5.
Come on. I've confused the commentators. That was the whole objective.
You'll be lining up behind the 36.
I just wanted to get TV time. That was it. Just getting TV time. All I'm doing is running around and back, so I figure I may as well get the car on TV for a little bit.
That's it, go!
Exactly. Mission accomplished.
Line up behind the 4. Oh, 1 to go. He'll be lining up on the inside.
Just get in the car in the box.
They could be lining up behind the 4. 1 minute 4.692.
Yeah, the 5 did almost smash into me. I don't know what he was doing. I can't even hear Andy. He's trying to speak. I don't know what he's trying to say, though.
Look, get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here.
All right, here we go. The 88's the one that we've been in front of on these restarts.
Green flag. Minute 4.946. Inside.
Oh, Reagan,
Car
right.
on the bottom up here. Yellow's out. Can you see the pit sign now, or does it get more acclimated to it?
I guess I should have not done that, because track position's actually going to matter, maybe. Oh yeah, big junk incoming.
Pace cars in 2, pace cars in 2, pace cars in 2. Hey, one car, I just want to let you know, man, your car is cutting in and out. Yeah, I don't... I'll wait.
Should be start behind the 4.
Just drive past them all. Because you can steal a lap that way. Oh, an ethical way. What is it?
Road is open. I'm out of walk on somebody.
Right, other than don't pit. Maybe they'll all wreck.
24. Got the lucky dog. Gonna have one coming to the outside. Outside.
Drive through pit lane, then pit with 1 to green. Nah, see, the pit road closes with 2 to green, and then you get black flagged, and it's not an EOL. It's a pit. Oh, is it because of... Oh, okay. That is a neat trick, then.
You're behind the 4.
I wish I would have known that. I might have been able to use that to my advantage a while back. Yeah, but in order to do that, you have to beat the leader to the line, which I wasn't able to do that time.
The road is closed. 10 to go.
So restart's going to be with like 8 to go. So we can wreck them once, re-rack, and then wreck them again. I'm going to go ahead and register for the National Series race.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on it. So if there's something pertinent you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway. 1 to go. 1 minute 24.6, 5, 9.
All right, here we go. Restarting 19th. Oh, sweet. The World of Conduce's auto hosting. Awesome. Very cool. Get them viewer totals up. I like that. Excuse me. 1 to green.
Be smooth, be smart, stay focused.
Pace car.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Inside.
Good
in
Lord.
and out. 1 minute 19.
What a mess of a restart.
Clear, clear, clear. One
Go,
off.
stop,
Still
go,
there.
stop,
You
go,
are clear.
stop.
Outside. Clear high.
Pitting in.
Who's pitting? 38. Where is he? Oh, he's the orange car, so he's back there. All right. It does look like a big wreck about to happen. Also looks like the 18 just can't go anymore off the corner.
Still outside. Still there, door.
Ah, the 88, who's even slower than me, is holding some people up, it looks like.
31.44.
I want to beat the 88. Up. 5 to go. He saved it for now.
Still outside.
Good job, guys. Give her a good job. Holy cow. Start the grass.
31.6.
I saw that.
Coming to 5 to
Did he
go.
come back up on the track?
Outside.
Nice job.
Clear, clear outside. Outside. Still there. 2 outside. Still there. Outside.
Goodness me.
1 wide. Outside quarter. Still outside.
I don't know what I'll be able to get. I'm just trying to get what I can.
Clear. 31.797. Outside. 2 wide outside. Outside. 1 wide.
It's the end of the race. Gotta get spicy, that's right. Gotta send it. Send it. .18th spot. 3 to go.
31.797.
my foot through the floorboard coming off the corner and hang on to it.
Two more laps, two more hard ones, man.
2 to go.
31.504.
Looks like they've all accordioned on top of each other again. I'm sure that we're going to see more contact and sideways cars on the final lap.
White flag, one more lap.
Last lap of the race.
31.495.
Well, I'll take 16th, I guess, out of this.
Good one, Garrett.
Thank you, buddy.
Silver Beacon Road, about second.
All right,
Nice one, dude.
that's the race.
Checkers. Alright, guys, we're done. Go home.
No time for replays or anything. We're out.
Back with the medal for 11. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, nice job, Eli.
Good win there, Jack.
Ah,
Win, Derek. Oh, Sam.
nice job, Derek, Eli, Robert, and Steve. Top 4 there.
Yeah, heck of a run there, Derek. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, that finish was way better than I was expecting to get after that wreck. So, I'll take it.